So we want to talk about the quote-unquote incident.
Yeah.
There's one, that stands out. These are just a couple of the responses on Reddit to this question. The incident at our school was a girl got arrested in the middle of my senior history class for selling weed. Apparently she was dealing out of the handicap stall in one of the girls' bathrooms and hid her stash in the ceiling tiles. And then there was this one, 2 pregnant girls, both probably around 7 to 8 months along at that point, found out they had the same baby daddy and duked it out, 7 to 8 months pregnant, in the hallway. I would say probably, certainly not that traumatic. Well, it depends on how you look at it and what you wanted to do with your life.
Yeah.
The incident at my school during my time was probably the fact that we were taught the wrong economics syllabus in year 11, and then we just were expected to make it up the next year. If that happened in this day and age, there'd be an outcry. Kids would be compensated. There'd be, heads would roll.
They would.
This was just like, sorry. Rose in Como, good morning.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good. What
We're
was
good.
the incident?
Melville Senior High School.
Yes.
That one.
7980.
Yes.
There was a teacher that left there. It was muck-up day, and the teacher had left their mini minor at school overnight. I think, or I'm not sure exactly how it happened, but it's got very wide stairs and to get up to the first floor landing. So the boys managed to bounce the mini minor all the way up the stairs onto the first floor landing. So the mini minor was up there, so when everyone got to school, there was a car up on the first floor.
Poor old minis.
There was a massive sign up on the gym that said, "It's not the school we hate, but the principal of the thing," with a play on the word principal.
No. Very clever. They'd have to pay that.
Yeah. And then also built a toilet out of bricks in the middle of the quadrangle.
Uh-huh.
And then the ladies' toilets at the staff room lifted the seats up and put Glad wrap over them. So when they'd go to the toilet,
that another
they'd get up
oldie,
with
but a goldie.
So,
You know,
I mean, that was a good old days.
It
when
always-
you could really get up. Shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It always amazed me how many teachers tempted fate by having a mini.
Oh, yeah.
You think they would have learned?
You'd think they'd learn. Why were they bringing mini minors onto the schoolyard? It's crazy.
Oh,
You ask for it.
but the funny thing about it is that you just think to yourself, there's no evidence, there's no photographs, there's nothing.
nothing.
Like these days it'd be viral.
Those were the days.
Oh,
Yes, that's
I mean,
right.
most cars have 4 cameras on them now, so you would have been.
The
Everything
kids
would have
wouldn't
been
be able.
recorded.
The kids wouldn't be able to resist recording it and putting it on TikTok. So
and
you know,
the car would be talking to you and telling you off as you were doing it.